All right, so today I am interviewing Karen Sklenarik, and I want to thank you for agreeing to participate in this interview. And we're doing this, Karen, because consistently on our all-employee survey, growth comes up as something that's very important to all of our employees. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to ask you, how long have you been working at the VA?
I started here at the VA in September of 2015 in logistics.
Okay, and when you entered the VA, what position did you have?
I started in the logistics department, also known as supply, as an administrative support assistant.
Okay, and what GS level was that?
That was a GS5.
Okay, so you entered as a GS5 and your background is a special ed teacher.
Yes.
Okay, so you really came in probably at a slightly lower level than you were certainly capable of. Would you agree?
I did, and there were reasons for it, but I did.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So tell me about your journey to your current position within the organization. And what is your current position, by the way?
My current position is I'm the administrative officer for the Social Work Services Department.
Wow. Okay, so tell us about your journey. How did you go from here to there?
Well, I was very lucky. My previous boss gave me a lot of opportunities and said, hey, someday this skill will help you. Are you willing to try it? And whenever he offered something, I said, sure, I'll learn that. And as time went on, that position grew from being a GS5, then they put it as a 7-9.
Mm-hmm.
So then it made me capable of reaching out for higher positions. And also there were skills I was taking on while I was down there that weren't in the original job description. Managing the contracts, working with helping with budgeting and different things like that, HR actions. So it grew and gave me the skill set to be able to step up to a position like this.
Wonderful. So were there any particular educational programs or offering that the VA offered that you availed yourself of?
Yes, I took part in the mentor program, I want to say in 2018, maybe 2017, I can't remember exactly. Mm-hmm. And also I'm currently enrolled in the Bridges program, which was mm-hmm. formerly Genesis.
Okay. So tell me, when you were lateralizing your skills, right, and learning, did you get any pushback from other people in your department that said, why are you doing this? You don't need it for this job. Tell me a little bit about that.
Sure. I had forgotten. I also took the Crucial Conversations training,
mm-hmm.
probably in 2016. Mm-hmm. And there were some people that really didn't understand how a course like that, even just a one-day course, would really make an impact.
Mm-hmm.
And what I explained is the ability to communicate effectively your desires and your need and have people feel engaged and that they can see your point of view and see the benefit to themselves, the facility, and the employee.
Mm-hmm.
That power in how you speak has influence.
It's all about communication.
So, and that was the thing, is you have to be able to communicate.
Right, and delivery of the message.
Sorry.
That's okay. So, my last question is, what advice would you give any employee about moving up in the VA, about growth opportunities? What would you tell them?
What I would tell about growth opportunities and moving up in the VA is always be willing to learn more. Mm-hmm. Everyone here needs to learn more.
Mm-hmm.
Always have a good, positive attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Always be willing to step up and do more. It's a great way to learn and to get noticed. But you need to make sure that that when you take those opportunities that add to your workload, you need to think of a few things. How does it benefit the VA? How does it benefit veterans? And how does it benefit you personally? Sometimes it's a hard question to ask and be so personal about it, but it's really important to remember that we're in the business of caring for others, but you have to care for yourself first.
Those are great. Good advice. Good words. Well, thank you so much. Sean is producing the short segment on growth, so we really very much appreciate, letting us interview you. And I also want to say that you did volunteer to be on the all employee survey team. So we do appreciate that. And for those that are watching, Karen may be your coach. So thanks again.
Of course.
Okay. And I think we're good. We'll sign off now.